looking to throw in the first play of this semifinal. Down he goes, and he's sacked. The Volunteers come up to the line in the 40.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
He'll throw it now. Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris, if I'm not mistaken.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window.
He's looking deep here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first down, it's play action. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
When there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense, you give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking for the wideout. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
The Vols looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Vols! As they get on the board here in this play. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And the Vols hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Trying to create here on the move. And he makes the catch. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football. red zone. First down. And the quarterback keeps it here. A quick juke. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Come out. Second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Using his legs here. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to scramble. With the catch, it's Davis. Now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think...
So about 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The ball is getting set on first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Looking deep to the right side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's going to pull it down and run. Out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks. And
they trap him for a sack. And the Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Play action here on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Pressure is coming. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, your best player's got to make big.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. That's caught. It's Brazil.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Touchdown, Tennessee, to put them on top. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Matthews. He stopped him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Volunteers line it up with 1st and goal. They're trying to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. And he's got it. Touchdown. On 1st down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring out second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. The Volunteers come to the line in a hurry up. Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Vols. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks right and lets it fly. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. 2nd and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. First down here for this offense.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Here's the second down play.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, it puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the... Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Finds his man. It's Brazil. And the ball to the ground. The ball rolls out of bounds. It'll end up being a short gain, but no first down.
That's exactly what the defense needed here to get back into this game. A chance to get the turnover.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
What a catch! That play will move the sticks and set him up first down at the 42. The Vols will line up on 1st and 10.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
He decides to keep it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Grinding away on the ground. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always been offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback still with the football. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Looking to scramble. And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. On the run, it's Lewis. Breaking tackles. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish.